Hey everyone. So when you fly in business aviation, you have limited options. You charter, you buy hours on a jet card, you buy into fractional ownership of an aircraft, you hire a management company to handle everything surrounding your aircraft, or you start your own corporate flight department. Over the next two videos, we're going to compare using a management company versus starting your own flight department with your own aircraft. We're going to go over a brief description of the main points. So if you want to know more, don't hesitate to reach out to me through social media or at the email at the end of this video. So what are the pros and cons of hiring a management company for your business jet? Well, it's usually the least expensive option and offers many advantages. They can help you acquire an aircraft and put it into service rapidly, provide flight crews you can hire on an hourly basis or even up to annual salaries, handle all the paperwork. This includes maintenance, warranty claims, insurance, civil aviation authority compliance issues, and important tax documentation. As a management company usually operates a fleet of aircraft, they can usually get insurance, fuel, spare and replacement parts at a discount price because of economies of scale. And since they have access to that fleet, if your aircraft is undergoing maintenance, a company can arrange for alternate aircraft to fly you places. They can also help you defer ownership costs by adding your plane to their charter certificate. More likely than not, this will put your aircraft in a shared hangar, which is usually cheaper due to shared fleet charges. Sounds great, right? So what are the downsides? Well, you'll always need to make an appointment to use your aircraft. Depending on your contract circumstances, it may not be available when you want it. So if you need last-minute flights a lot, this might not be the deal for you. The management company employs your flight crew, and depending on the arrangement, you may or may not have access to the same flight crew for each flight. The management company will house your aircraft in a fleet hangar filled with other aircraft wingtip to wingtip, increasing your chances of mishaps as they are constantly repositioned in order to get one out or another out in order to go flying each day. So what are the costs like for all of this? Aircraft management fees include flat monthly charges for fixed costs, hourly fees for operating expenses, and many other components that vary widely by aircraft size and complexity. However, outside management is still less expensive than starting your own flight department. This is particularly true if you operate your flights under the stricter requirements of charter operations as opposed to operating for yourself alone under a private aircraft operation. So next time, we'll discuss the pros and cons of running your own corporate flight department for your aircraft. Until then, if this has sparked a thought in your mind and you need any help considering your options, please drop me a line at Crimson Air Services. But until next time, I wish you blue skies.